Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is action from the round of 16 stage here at the 2023 Women's World Cup. It's the United States, and they take on Jamaica.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
And here's how Jamaica will line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And now they get the ball rolling. Andy Sullivan. Margaret Purse. And outfoxing her opponent. And with the goalkeeper. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Purse. Ashley Hatch. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Alex Morgan. Sullivan. Alana Cook. Now with O'Hara. Mewis. Morgan. Ashley Hatch. Andy Sullivan. Options in the middle. Gives it a go. And she's done well to tip it over the bar. And it's gone behind for the corner. Taken short. Really vital interception. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And deciding to go short with this one. Cuts in from the flank. Nicely saved. To take the lead. The crossbar got in the way. Well, mopping up defensively. Really good attacking play. And that's a straightforward stop.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Well, they need to get tighter. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a tidy ball. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted.
Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
They favoured a short one here. Coffee. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, not an effort she's going to be especially proud of.
Absolutely not. The keeper had it far too easy there. That's not a good finish.
Havana Solon. Atlanta Primus. Well, you can sense the threat is there, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Alison Swaby. Havana Solon. Well, there to intercept. What can they do from here? And teammates to play it to. Well, the pass not finding its target. In position, and the keeper more than equal to it. So the corner played into the box. Really sound defending. And a very good challenge. Havana Solon. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And that was a very fine read. Christy Mewis. Lovely ball over the top. Spot on with that tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Jody Brown. Spence. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Oh, good work by the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? Possession ceded by the USA. And beating her opponent. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Well, whatever way you slice it, really, really wasteful.
It certainly was. The goalkeeper should have had no chance there, but it was fairly simple for her in the end.
Great effort to keep that one in play. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Coffee. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. It's opening up for them. A good and fair challenge. Denisha Blackwood. Nicely cut out. Carter. Did well to push it past her opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Sullivan. Huerta. Alex Morgan. Andy Sullivan. On to Coffey. An unforced error, you've got to say. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Sofia Huerta. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Andy Sullivan. Chance to cross. Still trying to make something happen. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And intercepting it. Andy Sullivan. Now with O'Hara. Ashley Hatch. Mewis. Played into the centre. And it's gone in! Well, they might be a player short, but they're in the lead. What a story being written.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
The ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Solon. Coffee. And Morgan. Ashley Hatch. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And no problems at all for the keeper. A super tackle and they've won possession. Spence. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Coffee. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Alison Swaby. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And quite simply wide of the target. Solon. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Couldn't keep it. O'Hara. Andy Sullivan. Body on the line. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Useful looking ball. What an opportunity that was to increase their advantage.
Well, she'll be really frustrated. That was a great chance to extend their lead.
A very timely interception. Sofia Huerta. Sam Coffey. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Well, great read there to intercept. Carter. Shaw. Plenty of options. And that's very good refereeing to... This could level it. Nicely saved. Delivering it. Well, no end product. Determined defending. Alex Morgan. Sofia Huerta. And they need to get tighter. It needs an accurate cross. So a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. And the problem not completely solved. Drew spins. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Really bright-looking attack. Well, able to close down the shot. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Spins. Opportunity! Blocking it! And not quite on target. Unfortunate, you've got to say.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. It's good technique. She makes good contact, but it needs to be on target to trouble the keeper.
Sofia Huerta. On to Coffee. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And space to cross it. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. That's really good and effective physical play. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Wiltshire. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Alex Morgan. Andy Sullivan. Oh, super piece of play, but stout defending when it mattered. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Khadija Shaw. The cross is on. Well, that is how to nullify. This could be the equaliser. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Alex Morgan. On to Coffee. Sam Coffee. Christy Mewis. Well, possibilities inside the box. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Morgan. Able to get a body in the way. Shaw. Jody Brown. That's useful play. Havana Solon. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Andy Sullivan. Alana Cook. Sullivan. Another perfect position to read it. Swaby. Drew spins. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now what can she do next? Spence. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, she's very effective in this sort of role, holding the ball up. Drew Spence. Jodie Brown. A long way out. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Mewis. Ashley Hatch. And intercepted it. Good technique displayed. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Hatch. Now with Morgan. Huerta. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Shielding the ball superbly. And strong play here. Could play it in. Oh, a smart stop. Now sending it in. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Sam Coffey, not a good pass. Holding on to the ball, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. Magnificent defending. Sanchez. Sam Coffey. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Tierney Wiltshire. Well, strong play here. Sullivan. Not a great pass. It is a decent looking attack here. Opportunity! A smart stop here. Corner kick played in. And it all counts for naught. Pressing high to win the ball. Can she connect with a teammate? And a no-nonsense clearance. That's really good and effective physical play. Andy Sullivan. And Morgan. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. And options in the centre. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Andy Sullivan. Can she find the right pass? Simple save, really. Carter. In position here to protect the ball. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Might be onto something with that ball. And that is offside. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Sullivan. Andy Sullivan. This attack looks highly promising, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Shot attempted. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Andy Sullivan, moving it forward. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? Well, possibilities inside the box. Good strength to keep the ball. Solon. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. A bit wasteful from the USA. Primus. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. It needs an accurate cross. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. So a personnel change then. Let's see about the delivery. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And strong play here. A gift for any goalkeeper. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Denisha Blackwood. And fed forwards. Oh, a nice-looking pass. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Ashley Sanchez. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Chance to do damage. But the danger averted for now. Christy Mewis. Good technique displayed. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Brown. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Sanchez. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Emily Fox. Retaining possession proving difficult. Well, strong play here. High quality defending. Now what can they do from here? Sullivan. Oh, fancy footwork. Morgan! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Number 13,
Morgan. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Cook. Fox. Andy Sullivan. Now with Morgan. It should be! Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
That's really good and effective physical play. Jodie Brown. And that was a very fine read. Korniak. Now with O'Hara. Morgan. Chance to play it in. Keeping the ball moving. Oh, big opportunity. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Well, high quality defending. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Going well. Takes it on. And she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. She's tearing this defence apart. What an individual performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
goal!
3 goals without reply.
United States, number 13.
Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And in the perfect position to read it. Trudy Carter. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Wiltshire. Spence. In position here to protect the ball. Timely intervention. Able to deal with the threat. A really effective shielding under pressure. Good physical play. An important interception. Sullivan. On to O'Hara. Taylor Korniak. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Wasted possession again. Sanchez. Fruitful looking attack. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, they've decided to make a change. Has the strength to hang on to it. Brown. Havana Solon. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Wiltshire. Spence. They've given it away. Fox. Ashley Sanchez. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Trying to really get at the opposition here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, she's playing with a purpose, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. It's a neat move. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Korniak. Taylor Korniak. Alex Morgan. Sullivan. Oh, shielding the ball admirably. Morgan. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. She has teammates around her. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Tierney Wiltshire. They've regained possession. That's useful play. Sullivan. And fine goalkeeping. Short corner favoured. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Taylor Korniak. Might be able to produce from this position. Sullivan. Mewis. Havana Solon. Primus. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Christy Mewis. Sullivan. Taylor Korniak. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Carter. And strong play here. Denisha Blackwood. Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, can they be creative from here? But they took care of the situation defensively. Superb effort to keep it in. Might be able to set up the chance. Dangerous looking attack. And saved by the keeper. Sanchez. Sullivan. Mewis. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. And she's kept it out. The outcome is a goal kick here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Running with the ball confidently. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Spence. Atlanta Primus. Oh, great vision. That's all they can conjure for now. Mewis. Sullivan. Now with Morgan. Really effective shielding under pressure. Andy Sullivan. Alex Morgan. On to Korniak. She's made a really good intervention there. That's really good and effective physical play. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Alex Morgan. And just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Nicely timed tackle. The electronic board has been held in the air and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Mewis. Superbly read and executed. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Moving forward effectively. Looking for the angle. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Ashley Sanchez doing well to keep possession. Emily Fox. Body on the line. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not the best clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mewis. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Jodie Brown. Khadija Shaw. And the referee blows for full time. The United States will be in the last 8.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.